Hi, Professor K. Why are you wearing a tiara today?
Well, funny thing is, Her Majesty was a close family friend of ours. As I mentioned to you, we used to live in the Royal Chapel in Sandringham when I was growing up. I used to play with the royal children, so I knew Her Majesty quite well. Now, you see, Her Majesty, in her wisdom, she didn't want to leave her jewellery to this chameleon, this whatever her name is, chameleon woman or whatever. She's not a royal, you see. She's not a blue blood like my ancestors. She decided to she did this little gesture to myself, you see, and I'm quite proud to wear them because we don't want the family silver, as it were, to go to any non-royal.
Very nice, very nice.
You see, Her Majesty was also very, very kind. As a gesture of her family's emblem, she gave me this rather magnificent teapot that goes back generations.
With a photograph of herself on it.
Yes, would you like to have a look?
I would like to have a drink from it,
Yeah.
Professor K. That's okay, I can see it, Professor K. I would be quite happy to have a cup of tea from that teapot, yes.
Is that nice?
Yeah, very nice, yeah.
Woof, woof. Rufus, be quiet! I'm so sorry.
What is going on here?
Well, Her Majesty, in her wisdom, the rest of the family did not like dogs, you see, and Her Majesty left her corgis to myself to look after. Rufus, do behave. Well, you see, it is. I call him Rufus, but his real name is Sebastian. You see.
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian. But I call him Rufus. Do behave, Rufus. It's rather nice dog.
It's very nice, Professor K, but I think you will find, if you look closely, that it is not a live canine, but
well, you see, it's the thought that counts.
it really is. It really
yes,
is.
You see, Her Majesty was always very kind that way.
Yeah.
She didn't like material things that
Right,
much.
yeah.
And you see, Her Majesty was not very fond of things material.
Right.
So she was rather a very spiritual person, you might say.
Right.
And you see, for me, this is just.
Yeah. What does it eat?
Well, I mean, I give him salmon, and sometimes I give him
Semen.
no salmon.
Oh, I see.
Salmon.
Easily made mistake.
Salmon.
Yes.
Also, I give him caviar with cheese.
Caviar with cheese.
He's very fond of caviar.
What type of cheese do you give him with caviar?
Well, I like not liking the French too much. You see, I give him cheddar.
Solid cheddar.
Solid cheddar.
Yes.
I know the French have got lots of things like that, but
Right.
my ancestry is from this country. You see, so I give him cheddar cheese and red Leicester.
Maybe the cheddar cheese is the reason why it's so rigid.
And blue Leicester cheese. He's very fond of that.
Blue Leicester. That's a new one on me, Professor K.
He likes to eat it with caviar from the Caspian Sea.
From the Caspian Sea. Do you have to take him to the Caspian Sea for that?
Yes, we have a private jet.
That's very good.
Her Majesty left me a private jet.
And
of course the Royal Britannia as well. And yes, I journeyed to the Caspian on the Royal Lot. And we go to the Caspian Sea. Yes, I'm very, very fond of Rufus. You see.
It's a bit like Yarmouth, the Caspian Sea, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm very fond of Rufus.
Amusement arcades.
And Her Majesty was very particular with her jewellery. So she didn't like this chameleon woman. She didn't like her very much, so she left him.
I think nobody really likes the chameleon woman, do they?
Yes, so she left him because to my family, because we are relatives of the royals.
You are indeed. Professor K, it is a privilege to see you in your palace with your beloved corgi and your fantastic teapot.
And my teapot from Her Majesty.
We will sign off now, Professor K. Thank you very much.
Thank you.